In the world of high-stakes diplomacy, sometimes a single meeting can change the course of history. This week, an unexpected move from Vladimir Putin and a bold counter-demand from Donald Trump have sent shockwaves through the Kremlin. From tense battlefields in Ukraine to explosive political scandals in Asia, and from dangerous disease outbreaks to daring international manhunts. Today, we connect the dots so you understand the bigger picture. In the Ukrainian town of Bucha, the night sky was once again lit by drones and explosions. More than 10 Iranian-made Shahed drones targeted the area, most intercepted by air defenses, but not all. Homes, kindergartens, and even residences were damaged. Identical attacks resulted in the smoldering of buildings throughout Kharkiv and Sumy. Ukrainian forces claim to have shot down more than 80 drones in a single night, but even one that manages to get through can turn a peaceful street into a battlefield. Rumors that Donald Trump would engage in direct negotiations with Vladimir Putin, possibly followed by discussions with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, served as a diplomatic surprise. Direct communication without the use of EU middlemen or extra ears. Insiders say that the idea came from Moscow. Putin said he was willing to discuss a ceasefire, but only if Ukraine left 4 troubled areas: Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, and Zaporizhzhia. Currently, Russia has full control over none of them. Trump, however, added his twist, suggesting Putin first meet directly with Zelensky. That condition alone could derail the plan, as the Kremlin has shown little interest in such a meeting. Still, preparations continue. Some analysts believe Moscow wants to keep ties with Washington alive to avoid falling completely under China's influence. At the same time, the U.S. has offered a $50 million reward for the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, which is more than any reward ever given for Osama bin Laden. Washington accuses Maduro of using global drug cartels and terrorist groups to flood the U.S. with cocaine laced with fentanyl. Over $700 million in assets linked to him have already been seized, from luxury jets to high-end cars. For now, American prosecutors don't see Maduro as a leader of a country, but as the head of a global drug cartel. The country of South Korea is currently experiencing a political earthquake. Kim Keon-hee, the former First Lady, is charged with 16 crimes ranging from stock manipulation to election meddling. She's married to former President Yoon Suk-yeol, who is already in jail. Prosecutors warn that she might either run away or destroy evidence. Some have called the case one of the most explosive political scandals to hit the nation in recent memory. Israel's government secretly authorized preparations for a complete military takeover of a critical city in Gaza before dawn. Officials say the goal is to establish a security perimeter that will eventually be turned over to Arab forces, not to occupy the area. Critics contend that the action is inconsistent with previous agreements between the United States and Hamas. There have been rumors of heated discussions between Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu, and the Israeli leadership has emerged. Furthermore, France signed a document indicating that it might recognize a Palestinian state. This indicates that the West is becoming less united over the conflict. The rail network of The Hague was severely damaged by a significant fire on the opening day of the NATO summit, which resulted in the cessation of all train services from the primary airport. Even though police ruled out a foreign state's involvement, they think the fire was started by someone. In another incident, a far-left group protested Israel and NATO by blocking another rail line. Far from the battlefield, a silent threat is spreading. Chikungunya fever, which is spread by the same mosquitoes that carry dengue and Zika, has infected more than 10,000 people in China and is currently affecting southern Russia. Europe has already been impacted by the disease, which is characterized by fevers exceeding 40 degrees Celsius, severe joint pain, and a potential 5% fatality rate in vulnerable populations. Health professionals caution that there is only supportive care available, no vaccine. Warmer summers could allow the virus to spread faster than expected. The world is undergoing a rapid transformation, ranging from high-stakes political scandals to looming health threats, from drones hovering over Ukrainian skies to whispered backroom deals between world leaders. It is insufficient to merely be aware of the news stories regarding these events. We must also observe the patterns that may influence our future. At Pulse 24 News, we go beyond the breaking story, connecting the facts so you're never caught off guard. In a world where information is a powerful force, stay informed by subscribing and activating the bell icon. All the information not covered by any other channel can be found here. Thanks for watching and see you soon.